I don't know. But if we in person, you gonna know I'm choosing. I'm on it. Like
You be.
I'm gonna let them know.
You mess with girls too?
No,
Oh,
I
she
don't
was.
like. I don't
All
like.
right, y'all.
I don't like girls. Do you mess with girls?
No, ma'am.
I don't do that. I don't play like that.
Nothing against them, but that's
Nothing
not
against
mine.
them at all.
Nah. So you ever think you gonna get married?
I would get married, but I feel like that's fake.
What? Why?
It ain't real.
Why?
Cause not. You think marriage is real?
I'm gonna get married.
I mean, you can sign a piece of paper and still gonna cheat. Don't do them. That's how I feel.
That's why you find a good man. Good man. He's a good man.
I think all cheat.
That's not true.
That's true.
Why you say that?
Because they do. Even if I'm not dating them, I know they just be cheating.
No,
And
I
be
know men
shocked.
that be cheating too.
That's why I ain't got no hope for. I just be like, damn, you cheat? Oh, all these.
You can't put the stereotype on one man and then everybody cheat.
All the I know cheat.
The ones that you know, it's that you don't know.
Well, I ain't met one yet.
You gonna run across your knight in shining armor, and he gonna take you and lift you off your feet, and you're gonna just be so.
We'll see. We'll see. I be talking to some. I talk to somebody like that.
Oh, that you would marry?
Huh? That I would marry?
Would you marry this man?
No, because we cheaters.
If he was to show you, like, I ain't finna cheat on you,
I wouldn't believe it.
You lame as hell.
Listen, rest in peace to the Godfather. He's moving in absolute scarcity and lack. And she only qualifies for a certain type of ninja that she know he's going to cheat. It's Nug Nug. She said, oh, what about your knight in shining armor? He ain't got one. He come with a pocket full of rocks and the Glock 40. All right. That's her knight in shining armor.
This is pure projection. All right, I gotta imagine that Ratchet Red ain't too familiar with these spaces him. All right. Yeah, she like, oh, dudes cheat. She Ratchet Red because she gonna cheat. That's all. These women today are straight dudes. If that's what y'all mean by the ears, the ear, god dang it, the end is near, then yes, because these women think they can move like men. They will talk about their sexual escapades with a man as if they hunched him, as if they ran through the dudes and the dudes didn't run through them. That's how they talk. Shit, they like, yeah, somebody like Ratchet, like I ran through that whole crew. What?
Y'all wild. They wild on here. Do she know she got a red monkey on her head? Do she got a red monkey on her head?
She might have a red monkey down bottom too.
First of all, we got to realize she is in the entertainment industry. That is what they do. That is what the men and women do. They are immoral to the max in that whole industry. So I see where she's coming from. Why would you even deal with a normal everyday dude from here on out? Because you know what's going to happen in the industry if you hang around with those type of men.
Let me ask you something, HQ. Do you think that Sexy Red was a classy, wife-minded woman before she started rapping?
No, absolutely not. This bum Keisha to the max.
These are supply closet kids with money, is what they are. Like they've shown footage of the Ratchet Reds and the Cardi B's and the Glorillas before the fame, and out of all of them, in my opinion, Glorilla is the less egregious. She got somewhat of a positive message.
You know what? I hate I'm mad at the person that discovered her, because the person that discovered her and Glorilla and all of them Ratchet girls, they saw a product and they marketed it, and now everybody seemed to think that all of our women are like this. They took the product out of the ghetto, and that's what they did.
Listen what you said. They got a product that they marketed. They're not going to provide or push a product that the masses aren't demanding. It don't work like that. They only provide.
They demanded. That don't mean that. I'm saying when you look at that image, me and Raquel are nowhere near that image. Yet and still, if you go across seas, people will think that all black women are like this woman right here.
True. That's
what I'm saying. The person who brought her out and marketed her, that's who I have a problem with.
But again, if there was no demand, there's no marketing. Marketing don't work like, hey, let's push this onto the masses. They say, what do they want? How can we present what they want in the package they will take it in?
I agree with you. Absolutely.
So yeah, my thing is like Gavin saying, you know, these women that maybe look up to Ratchet Red, she didn't create anybody. Just how somebody didn't come create her. She's been this person. You know, they are who they are.
And we just came off talking about the Cooking with Kyle woman. Do we not think she is influenced by women like this? I think she absolutely is.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And again, it's just that high treason against the gynocracy that got her in trouble. But yeah, she won in the same. So again, I would urge everybody to observe what made the gynocracy turn on her when she's doing the exact same thing, and probably, you know, is the pupil of the Ratchet Reds and the Trinas and all of them.
We can get married. We can have a ceremony. We can sign up for that day. But guess what?
You finna
It's
cheat.
just a ceremony. You still gonna probably cheat.
You just gotta believe and have hope and have faith. Faith. It's good men out here.
I don't have faith. You saw what you telling me.
It's good men.
Have you
out
ever
here.
been cheated on?
Never.
How you know? How you know?
God know.
How you know?
I leave the man before he thinks he can leave me. So
okay, but what if he already cheated?
I haven't been in that many relationships either. So
yeah, though.
You gotta look through the trees and stay on track. And Sexy Recky, how do you know? How do you know he didn't? Why do you want to live your life like that? I guess she's so scorned, and this is what happened when Nug, you roll hard, put away wet. That's all you got.
Pure projection, 100%. Angel Reese can't do it because Ratchet Red like I can't do it, so you can't do it. All dudes cheat. You've been cheated on, you just don't know it. There's with women like this, there's no way you can go against them. You right. She waited on Angel Reese to say, you right. Yeah, I don't know. She might see that. All dudes ain't ish. Stay lit, you know, and stay hot in the butt. That's what she tell her. She said, don't think about marriage. Get out here and get yours. That is today's modern woman's cry.
And Angel Reese, she probably never has been cheated on. But do you see how the gynocracy will have you doubting yourself as a woman? You have to be really secure. Angel Reese has a talent. She plays basketball. It has gotten her into the WNBA, that literally the sweat off of her back. So she's going to look at relationships differently because she's always been on a team. And here is Sexy Red, a young lady that seems to be very hood, you know, very independent. She's putting everybody on, so everybody is under her. She just doesn't see it. She doesn't see where any nug that she will meet will be any faithful to her, any more faithful to her than the nugs before. And she's right. She has put herself or casted herself in a very limited pool. Her presentation, all of that. She's not going to pull the same kind of men as the woman with the wig on in that white kitchen. It's going to be a different kind of nug. It's going to be a nug, okay? Because the nug from the lady in the white kitchen, I'm pretty sure he bought her that BBL because she probably really needed it. And he was like, hey, we up now and we going to fix your body now. And I've seen guys do that and I'm cool with that. But she's not going to get that kind of nug. She's going to be the golden ticket for whoever she gets with. And for Angel Reese, she might have like a better pool of men to choose from, you know, like agents and things like that. And they both have on wigs, but they're both like giving a different presentation. And I think that Sexy Red, with all she got going on, that's why she looks so hopeless about it.
Yeah. Because she knows she ain't nowhere near a wife. This is, I take my ball home, I quit. You can't fire me, I quit. Yeah, I would be amazed if she said she wanted to get married. I expect nothing less from Ratchet Red.
You be going through phones?
Hell yeah, I do. I get signs. I read the room.
You be going through phones?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
No more. That's what I used to do when I was like, that's what I did my last relationship. But now.
That's why y'all broke up?
No, that ain't why. But now I don't do that because It's just too much. Like I don't want to know nothing. I just want to have
just
fun. Let us just be cool.
Yeah.
You know. So I keep it like.
But one day you're gonna want to get married. How old are you?
26.
You young. You gonna get me by 30. I'm just gonna be like, sexy is married. I'll be so happy for you.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You want to have more kids though?
Yeah,
How many
I
more?
do.
You already got 2, right?
Yeah.
How many more you want to have?
A lot.
Like 10?
I have a lot of kids. I mean, I can do that now. You know what I'm saying? I can't. At least I ain't no bum just having kids.
You not?
You know?
But you got stability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I want to have a whole little team of sexy juniors walking around. Like,
yo, you sound. I'm about to say like that's what the men be.
Holy hell!
Did you hear it?
Well, here she is. She's 26 years old with 2 kids by 2 men already. And she said, I want to have as many. We had the woman on the Kendra show the other night talking about having 14 kids. And now she was ratchet, working, triples and doubles. Sexy Red said, that's not me. I'm a millionaire. I can afford to have 5 kids if I want to. I guess in theory, because y'all don't need the men, right? Y'all raising these kids up however y'all want these days. They can grow up and be bussy bandits, walk around and be with the ski mask on, all that. Those are the children.
And is. What I tell y'all, these are dudes nowadays. These are dudes with kudakatas. She said, I want a whole bunch of Ratchet Red Juniors. A man says that. And what did Angel Reese say? She said, that's what the guys say. So that's what we gonna say and do. That's where we are. So this is the end. Today's modern woman, all of these boss chicks, Ratchet Red, she ain't the one off. They think they do. They're like, I got the money like a man, so I'm gonna go out here and pop out babies like a man. Like it's gonna have a similar effect on your body. Nothing is the same about it.
I don't understand how you aspire to have that many children, but you don't aspire to have a partner to help you with those children. You just want to have children. I can have a whole bunch. Ain't no way I'd be a modern woman these days. You'd have to marry me. Ain't no way. You would have to marry me. In this day and age, with the way the money is running, the way there's so much danger in the world, how children need to be raised with 2 parents, a man and a woman. Ain't no way I would bring no kids into this world without a mate, without a partner.
That sounds so selfless of you, HQ, and that's the difference. They ain't thinking from it from a selfish point of view or what's good for these little humans they bringing into this earth, like Gavin saying, that are growing into demons and pusheisties and all that and bussy bandits. They ain't thinking about that. No, they just want to do what they want to do. They don't care about nobody but they self. Kind of narcissistic, if you will.
And I would say, are we surprised that Sexy Red says she want a bunch of kids with a bunch of men? I'm not the least bit surprised.
I think I'm not surprised because it shows more of her damage. Why would she want to just bring kids into this world? She didn't grow up the best. It's safe to say. She knows the perils out there for young girls and boys growing up in single parent households. They just don't care. So yeah, not surprised. It just shows how damaged these individuals is. This is not normal, young ladies. The face and neck tattoos all up on your jaw. That's damage. Damage. I promise you.
Saying the men be like, I ain't getting married, but I just want to have a couple little yes around here. Like men like you scare me.
Oh, why?
I want marriage. Like I want stability. I want to be able to like I got my own, but I still want to like have a happy home, a mom and dad home with the kids.
I do too, but it's
family.
Like, I tried that. I've been there, done it, and
we live in. I be telling my friends like we live in a world with billions and millions of men.
People all around the world.
You ain't met you right. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't that crazy?
How you know your man out of Europe or China or like Australia or Africa somewhere?
Man,
so just don't give up on love, please. There's a good man y'all. Sexy Red. Is a man is coming. The man might be coming after this. Next Thursday when we drop this, that man is coming to your DM and you better not shoot it down. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Nah, it gotta be in person. I don't check DMs. The vibes gotta be right. You be checking your DMs,
but If
I
it's the
gotta
right,
see you
if
in
it's the
person.
right, if it's
Yeah,
the right
it's
one.
the right person, I'm checking that.
Now yeah, yeah, you know. So
you know who to check now.
yeah, you know who to check, but
Yeah,
we gonna find you mutually.
okay.
Period. Sorting through.
So we'll stop it for a second. Shout out to this sister. She's very mature for her age. She's younger than Sexy Red, but it's like she's counseling her. And she said, Sexy Red, and Mr. Walker said it. She's acting like a dude. And this young Angela said, Sexy Red, what men that act like you scare me. He said,
She said men that act like
yeah, she said you act like a brutish man. And when I meet men that just want to keep knocking women up and just run the streets, that stuff scares me. And she said, you act like that.
I think, like you said, Angel is younger and she sounds like she's counseling her. And I bet it's because, again, she's had coaches and she's been strategizing in her off court, on court, you know, because whatever she does in the off season affects her on season. So I agree with you, Mr. Walker. Like she's counseling Sexy Red. I think even she knows that it's hopeful for this young lady, but she can't say that because she can't go against the gynocracy and all of Sexy Red's fans. But Sexy Red, she's not cut out to be. She's not a wife, so how can you find a husband if you are not a wife? Just period.
She is what she is. You can't change her. She gave up on love because she done seen the worst of it, and she knows she's not wife material. If you know you're not wife material, you know you're not gonna be that homemaker type person. Know yourself. At least she know herself. At least she knows she's not a wife material. I mean, a lot of women don't know they're not wife material. She knows she not. So I'm happy for her. As long as she know it, act accordingly.
She do. She act accordingly. All right.
Yeah, people be worried for real.
You be hanging with celebrities right there or no? You
no,
and Drake
I don't
cool
like
though.
hanging with
Y'all close.
celebrities too.
You and Drake.
Me and Drake, yeah, we
Yeah.
cool.
How y'all get
Some
so close?
people be cool. When you come around some people, they be actually cool in real life and you can like really be cool with them. Some people, they be worried.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's with anybody though, because you never know. Like me and you, we could have met today and not vibed. And been like, it's weird.
That's not happening though, girl.
Period.
We too unapologetic.
Period. What's your sign?
A Taurus.
You a Taurus?
What are you?
I'm an Aries.
I like Aries. When your birthday? May 6th?
My birthday, April 15th. When yours?
Oh,
when yours?
May 6th.
Girl, Taurus is close to Aries.
Yeah, no, we right behind, back to
they
back.
the same to me.
Yeah,
like,
my best friend Aries.
Yeah, period.
Ooh, period. Love it.
Period.
You feel like would you date a celebrity?
Yeah.
Oh, you like a celebrity?
I'll date anybody. Not like
no, you wouldn't date anybody.
Not a bum. Not no more. I'm done with bums. The last bum ruined it for all the bums.
What's a bum? He just don't got more money than you, or he gotta have more money than you, or he gotta have money?
He don't even gotta have more money. He just gotta have some money, something going.
It's like 6 figures money.
No, he just gotta have something going. Something going on in your life. You can't be no bum sitting around not doing that with your life.
Yeah.
Depending on a bitch to pay for your food, your Uber.
Yeah.
You ain't even got a car, a house. We not doing this. We not doing this.
I'm not trying.
Oh my God, listen to this.
Hell.
Even Sexy Red got the cry of Bonquisha in the projects. He said, you need me to call you an Uber, send you DoorDash? Because that's all these women qualify for. All right. What's my man's name from the Creed movies? Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan ain't trying to date these type of women. They ain't getting the Jonathan Majors in them. They get the men that we don't even know. He just got a pocket full of rocks and the Glock 40. That's crazy that she sounds like one of these women on the Kendra show. Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping. Yes, she would sound exactly like the ladies on the Kendra show because they're all the same. Like they all follow the same thought process and pattern. They don't stray from order 66. You feel me? So when they're combated or tested to think outside of that order, it just won't work. And how she said the last broke nug ruined it for all of them. Young lady, you've made products based on these allegations. It's like, what do you qualify for? A businessman in a Fortune 500 company is going to want to be Sexy Red's lover and husband. Like that, she doesn't qualify for anything else unless she starts dating women. But even if she starts to date women, she's not going to pull a Gwen Stefani or a Taylor Swift or a Sabrina Carpenter. Those Britney Spears, not even a Lindsay Lohan. Like, who's going to date her? It's stank. Like, she should be helpless and she should sound helpless because there's no one can help her. She's so far gone, you know? And that whole Drake thing, that was just him riding her wave. She still doesn't get that.
You know, shout out to Angel Reese trying to convince her she gonna be a wife someday. I applaud and tip my hat to the gynocracy. Ain't no way. Like y'all point out, there's so many reasons why an outstanding guy won't be with her, including like, yeah, before I cut out her, the bums making it, you know, ruin it. The last bum ruined it for the rest of the bums that wanted to date her. The last bum didn't have a job. He didn't have, you know, nothing going for himself, but he knew how to knock that rancid cootie cat out the park. But now she done with that and she ready to settle down, just like all the rest of the Kendra contestants saying the same thing. Yeah, money don't matter. Thought is a thought.
Oh, Taurus is close to Aries.
Yeah, no, we right. We
He's gotta have some money, something going.
it's like 6 figures money.
No, he's gotta have something going. Something going on in your life. You can't be no bum sitting around not doing that with your life.
Yeah.
Depending on a bitch to pay for your food, your Uber.
Yeah.
You ain't even got a car, a house. We not doing this. We not doing this.
I'm not trying. You can't come over my house. You can't spend the night at my house.
Yeah, I want to go to a house. Like, that's the kind of because I'm with now. I can come to your house. We can do this. You can pick me up in your car. Not my car. You're not driving my car, baby. This ain't that.
Oh, they be trying to drive your car?
Yeah. Bums. That's what I'm saying. The last bum ruined it for all y'all bums. But now,
so you with your shit.
Yeah, so I said,
I better come.
I'm with this like
balling.
Not even balling, just got
his
going.
own.
Like, he got a job, he got money, he doing something with himself. He not a bum.
Would you go public in a relationship?
No.
Never again?
I never went public in no relationship.
Well, it sounds like Sexy Red hit the wall at 26. Like, she up here like, I would date one of the ninjas in the SBC chat. Just a regular ninja like G Honda, all pigeon-toed and knock-kneed and all. She said, I don't care. You can make 80K. That's fine. So
she ready to settle down with a knock-knee nemesis. This is the evolution or de-evolution of this. Huh? It ain't gonna change. She done had the bum that was putting her big toe in her ear. Now she done with that, G Honda. That's behind her. She been celibate, intermittently celibate for, at least today. No ask, no questions. And now she ready for a good man. That's wicked. There is you can't turn a 3-year-old foe to a wife, a housewife, a working housewife. None of that.
What's your take, HQ? What you hearing, HQ? This is Sexy Red.
See, I don't know. I don't really know her past. I didn't know she was known for having transmittable disease. I don't know.
We know her present. We know that she is a millionaire platinum recording artist.
Well, yeah, she's going to get nug nugs. She's going to get nug nugs, and there's going to be nug nugs that's going to want to wife her. There's going to be nug nugs that's going to want to date her. She's never going to lack male companionship. It is what it is. She has enough money where she can pay for whatever she wants. You heard her. She said he don't have to make as much as me. He just got to have something going on. Any dude can have something going on. So therefore, she can get a dude. She can get any dude.
Well, let me ask you this.
Nug dude.
How's she gonna take nug? Because she said, I've never been public with a guy. How's she gonna take this nug guy on the red carpet to the BET Awards? She's never done it. You don't take these guys out in public. They just knock her up.
Her image calls for her to be single, ratchet, and whorish. So she ain't gonna be no wife out there with a boyfriend, a whole man. She ain't gonna be nobody like that. So she can't take him, right?
Not yet, because she's still young. Look at Nicki Minaj. Well, hold on. Once you get into your 40s, you have to, Nicki Minaj, you get a regular guy. You just have to, it is what it is.
Do Nug care whether he on camera? Nug care whether you got Oreos, milk, cereal, and food in the house, and he got a Nintendo game. That's all Nug care about. He don't care about being on camera. He care about being taken care of and make sure your couch is comfortable. That's all he care about. And she can get plenty of them. She got enough money. She can get plenty of them. Plenty. She ain't never gonna want for no man, regardless. And these days, these kids don't care about. People keep trying to shame folks because they got herpes. There's plenty of people that got herpes. These young people don't even care about that. Because they out here having sex with alcohol.
What's that say about a woman who don't even want to take a man out in public? Because to the men in the chat, y'all know about the woman that you would not take in public, but you would sleep with her at 4 a.m. Right. These are the men. She's dealing with the male equivalent of that. She's saying, I won't take these guys out in public. You won't see us on the red carpet, but these are my baby daddies.
Nug. He don't care. Nug, as long as she got what he need in the house and he don't have to be bothered with having a job, she can get plenty of those men. Plenty. There's plenty of them that don't even deal with ratchet females like her.
And well, I'm not disagreeing with you, HQ. That's what hints of tonight's show is modern women are at the point of no return and the end is near. That's it.
But you'll never do it.
If I get a real serious boyfriend,
you're getting that.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know. They could know I'm in a relationship, but they not gonna know who he is. Yeah, because I like to keep my personal business personal. Yeah. Because when you mix everybody in your business, that's
everybody got a story too.
It'd be a story. It be hating on y'all relationship. I don't want to hear nothing bad. Don't tell him nothing bad about me. Don't tell me nothing bad about him. Like, let us do us.
Period.
Or the exes start coming out. You know.
Ex better not come out.
It just be all kind of,
So that's it. That's about as much as we gonna cover that. And shout out to the sister Angel Reese over there. She's doing some good things with her podcast. I seen she just starting, and this was a pretty interesting take here with Ratchet Red. What you got, Mr. Walker?
Not much. Y'all know I like to take a little credit for nicknaming her Ratchet Red. I can't stand her message. It's nothing positive about it. I don't, just how we see these women on Pull Up and Chat, Atlanta Street interviews, even Kendra and Ashley Dalton. There's damage here, and it's being hidden by money and diamonds and fancy fake hair. Like, this is a woman that's got, just look at the character and what she's saying. She got tattoos all up on her jaw. And she said, every dude cheat. She ain't ever gonna get married. She want to have a whole bunch of kids, though. That's intense trauma, man. And they dress it up as if it's a norm. So yeah, it is. We are living in the end of this dating madness.
This is just a black Cardi B. That's all it is. A black Cardi B. Same thing, same message, same hood rat mentality, same ratchetness. She just a black.
Cardi B is black. What are you talking about?
Cardi B ain't black. What do you mean?
All right, here we go. Let me get these super chats. Shout out to EV. He says, Boyce Watkins type would marry her in a New York minute.
I don't do sit-ups. I don't do chin-ups. I don't do nothing but get up through them guts with my Johnson, bro. The hell is you talking about, bitch? Anybody, I'm gonna let all y'all know. My exercise is up to them thighs, bro. Believe that, bro. It's all about buzzing a nigga.
That part. So here we go. We're going to send her to Glaze Galaxy and keep it moving, folks.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. Oh, Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime, and no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you dig it? I played the fool for a fool.